Ano ulit yung question? Nagsiscroll lang ako sa Facebook, naghanap lang ako ng mga sites na, mga groups na parang pwede ako mag-discuss ng wrestling. Until nahanap ko yung grupo na Philippine Wrestling Revolution.
I don't know if a lot of people know this story about how I looked at PWR before. I think it was FWR at the time, and not to drop names, but like this guy deserves to you know, the recognition because it was Frankie 13 of MWF. Ang nag-ano nun, I think he created, or one of the creators. I know he created the group from my knowledge. Siya gumawa ng group. Tapos I remember making fun of it because we were in the same high school.
Ito pala yung grupo na to. Naghahanap sila ng mga like-minded people para magsimula ng sariling promotion nila dito sa Philippines. So, sumali ako, hindi ko alam talaga kung maging wrestler ako. Or yung gusto ko lang talaga is mag-support. Gusto ko lang talaga maging part ng revival ng professional wrestling sa Philippines. Kasi, nung time na yun, nawala na yung professional wrestling sa Philippines. Dati, nanood tayo ng mga WWE, pumupunta sila dito, pero bihira lang.
Ano yan? Ginagaya natin WWE, gano'n, corny, gano'n. Like, siya yung nag-aano sa akin ng idea na watch indie wrestling. So parang sa akin, through and through, I'm WWE guy. Parang hindi ko man inisip. Parang, hindi ko, ano ba yung term na, hindi naive eh. Pero parang, hindi ko kinonsider na yung mga wrestlers from WWE, not all, came from the independent wrestling scene, the independent pro wrestling scene, in the indie circuit, if you will.
Nung 80s, mga late 80s, nandun pa yung yung Pinoy wrestling ni RJ, pero nawala din siya after 3 years. So yung goal ng PWR at that point in time, gumawa ng sariling homegrown promotion.
Smoky Mountain Brothers, accompanied by their manager, Mr. Fred Moro.
Brothers. Kaloy? Oh, Kaloy. And a short clothesline. Oh, it's gonna drop on him now. And he moved out of the way in time. Kaloy comes back in. And a drop kick.
Whoa! Lahat ng primitive skills sa against.
Goes for the body slam and there he'll play. But also strong in the meantime.
God loves him.
And he goes for the body slam. He's holding thing up. Oh, he dropped him.
So ako bilang office worker, walang ginagawa masyado sa buhay, medyo bata pa, inisip ko, magsusupport ako. Gusto ko talaga maging wrestler, pero kahit hindi ako maging wrestler, kahit makasupport ako in marketing or whatever, so nag-sign up ako.
I applied, or like I went there to be a referee. But to be a referee in pro wrestling, you have to understand, you have to know how to bump or how to break your fall for the casual viewers. So I still bump. Pag bump ko, parang, teka, nag-bump na rin ako eh. Referee lang ba? Tapos nakita ko yung sa mga roles, nakita ko yung ginagawa nila. Parang kaya ko. Alam mo, yung mga ganong bagay.
Bale, nagkita-kita lang kami. Tapos ang nangyari is, nagkita-kita kami, hindi namin alam kung sino-sino isa't isa. Medyo nag-eyeball kami. Pero ang nangyari is, nung nagkita kami for the first time, parang magkakilala na kami for mga 5 years or so. Kasi lahat kami, mahilig kami sa wrestling. So, doon kami nag-start, nagkilala kami. Pumunta kami sa isang gym na sobrang pangit yung ring, masama talaga para sa likod.
It was hard as hell. There was no give. I'm not saying there's a give to a wrestling ring, but like, in a boxing ring, it's not really bouncy.
Yung basics namin, nanggaling lang sa isang DVD na isa sa amin may-ari, si Bombay Suarez. Basically, siya yung tatay namin lahat. Siya yung first ever trainer namin sa Philippine Wrestling, sa Philippine Wrestling Revolution. So, lahat galing lang talaga sa DVD.
We do this every week, once a week. Always every Sunday, always the same place, same time. We do all the conditioning, all the stretching, all making sure that we don't hurt ourselves too much. But yeah, every week ever since March or April of 2014. We've been here every week, every Sunday. I'm hoping madami pupunta. We're gonna have a new set of boot campers joining us this week, and we're hoping that a lot more of them show up, especially women, because like we would really like a women's division soon. But yeah, as all wrestlers do, we don't hope for the best. We just wait until it happens. Ayaw namin raise expectations namin, tsaka ma-feel bad about it.
I've been watching PWR just the start of the year, and pero dati ko pa sila Kiana. Ngayon lang ako may chance makanood. Kasi wala akong mahatak last year eh. Anyway, tapos yung nanood ako ng PWR show, sabi ko, uy, gusto ko yung ginagawa nila. And I think there should be more girls as well. So, and I know may mga ibang girls na nag-sign up, and I wanna be one of them.
Since young pa ako, mahilig na manood ng wrestling. I thought I would outgrow it. Pero nung nalaman ko na may wrestling dito sa Pilipinas, sabi ko, why not make the initiative of joining it? And alam mo na, yung at least maging parte, makatulong para yung wrestling maging mainstream sa Pilipinas. It would be great na lumaki yung wrestling dito sa Pilipinas tapos makilala talaga siya.
So what you do is bend over and touch your feet, and then squat down while still holding your feet. Then open up. Don't worry, it's okay to open up. And then lift your arms up, and then slowly work your way up. Yeah. And then do that 5 more times.
Right now, just trying to focus on getting your fundamentals, which is, the most important thing at this point. So yun.
Tsaka ako kasi parang hindi ko muna, kumbaga kung ano yung meron sa akin kasi kung ano yung meron, yun muna yung focus ko. So, ayun, one step at a time.
Yeah, step by step na session na.
You guys know what your right is, right? Left! Down! Jump! Switch! 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 Down!
What brings me here is what brought everybody here, right? To chase something that I wanted, to chase a dream. Might as well try it.
I think I'm gonna be under a lot of pain, more than I can imagine, and it's honestly scaring me, but I'm already here, so.
Push yourselves, guys. You'll be beyond your limits. Right? Switch. Other side. Ready. A lot of the older boot campers are coming in later because they don't have to do the basics anymore. So technically think of it like parang advanced classes na hindi kailangan pa ulit-ulit. So sila yun, na yung mga nagbabago dumadating. These ones are the newbies talaga, so parang we have to be with them all the time.
This is really me guessing who my first match is. I think it was Mark. It was JDL, if I remember correctly.
One of the best, one of our OGs, ever since 2014. Been training with us also. Same as me, batch 1, the ones who were stupid enough to bump around in that boxing ring that was just cement and tarp and wood. So yeah.
School, yes, it did affect my school. At some point, there are times na nag-excel ako sa school, but whenever that happens, pag nag-excel ako sa school, ang pangit ng performance ko sa wrestling. Pag nag-excel ako sa wrestling, ang pangit ng performance ko sa school. It happened to the point na nung magkikisas na ako 2016, that was my last appearance for PWR for a while. Because I had to decide.
Well, as you can see, you're witness firsthand how training is working, and it's really killing me right now, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
So, what you do is, this guy is Koto Hiro. He wrestles in LA. He wrestles mainly in California, so that's a great experience for us. He's half Filipino. So he came back here to do a show, and then we're currently learning stuff from him that we learned from other wrestlers. So this is how we always up our game, always polish our skills.
Diba? So kung ganun lang, naluha ka lang. Bakit yung tipong kinanon yung buong mata mo? Okay na ako! Let's say for a good mga 30 seconds,
Besides the physical activity, we also we at PWR here want to make you a holistically great wrestler. So besides the physical stuff, we also teach you psychology, how to be a good wrestler, stuff like that, how to be a good showman, and we just pretty much, we have that also in our boot camp batches. Once you get more advanced, those are the things that we try to teach you. Not so much the basics anymore, but we want you to get better also. Injuries are really commonplace at wrestling. One example of an injury would be currently si Main Max. He came back from a displaced patella, torn MCL-ish, partial tear, basta daming whatever medical jargon. So he was out with an injury for a year, and then he just recently made his return this year actually, and now he's made his way back. He's challenging the champion sa next show na.
One of our girls, si Crystal, she has been it's tough. Malamang wrestling, male-dominated. Lahat ng kasama niya sa bootcamp, halos lahat lalaki. Even though we try to foster a sense of equality, so we're not gonna give you handouts talaga. But being a girl, she's gonna be challenged more. So we were thankful na she stayed strong. She kept strong. She got injured then. She stayed around, and then eventually she would blossom into her own character. She would blossom into her own strong wrestler individual. To the point na she was booked in Singapore, she was booked in Malaysia. Siya yung isa sa pinakauna na nabook sa amin abroad.
Like when you're doing this, when you're falling down, try to do this, and then when you're about to land, okay,
Split second thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this new boot camp batch, some of them are really showing some promise. They're really athletically showing they're gifted. But the thing that I like about this match is you can see that all of them are wrestling fans, all of them are enjoying. So yeah, that makes my job easier knowing that they enjoy wrestling. So as long as they keep going, it's gonna be better.
Hindi kasi ako I'm not that athletic. Kumbaga yung pagdating sa when it comes to coordination with my body and mind, it's not there. So kaya yun, I think it would be more difficult for me.
You don't have to walk into it like that. Walk like a who's next now?
Tiring and
excruciating.
Tiring. Still fun though. I have to give it that. Still fun. It's still fun. I believe it's fun.
We signed for this.
We signed up for this. It's still fun. Painful. Yes. Fun.
Yes. We're fine.
Yung iba kasi syempre, they're different, they can get it. I mean, that's how it is. We're different, right? So yun, sa akin siguro few more sessions, I'd get it.
Hindi mo talaga masabi na dangerous ang wrestling. Oo, dangerous ang wrestling, pero yung mga injuries namin, madalas nangyayari sa mga normal everyday stuff. Hindi siya nanggagaling sa wrestling move mismo. So kaya nga, every training namin, minimake sure namin na pinapractice namin paano gagawin lahat safely.
Yeah. Does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, she's broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we need to do?
We gotta go to the hospital.
Okay.
Alright. You're really not selling this. It's amazing. Okay?
Shirt off your back. Hindi siya suggestion. Mag-t-shirt ka.
Yun yung medyo nakakatakot sa wrestling eh. Madalas hindi ka sa nakakatakot na move na may injure. May injure ka talaga sa normal everyday galaw lang.
Mandalo yung libre.
Oh, how was it? How was the first day? Second day, right?
Second day, yeah.
Second day of boot camp.
Well, it was better, smoother, except for that one little spill.
Are you gonna go back for another session?
Yeah. Sure. Basta kunyari, walang nothing untoward happen. Kunyari, wala akong sakit.
Okay.
Siyempre. But most likely, yes.
Are you already looking forward to your first match?
Definitely, I've been looking forward towards my first match for the past, 15 years. So, this just makes it faster.
So what we do starts from the very second that these people enter.
Even thought protocol, shake everyone's hand, be nice, don't be a piece of shit. Basically, that holds here as well.
We're here at Power Max Center Spotlight, ready na para sa show namin. So sineset up na yung ring. Sineset up na yung ring crew namin, kakatapos na namin lagay yung mat, yung lahat ng bakal, yung mga poste. Right now, we're just putting on the finishing touches. So, ako din nagtitest ng ring minsan, madalas. Just making sure na the ropes are tight enough para sa mga high flyers namin. Just making sure na walang huhulog kung mag-hit ng ropes. Basically, masakit talaga siya. Masakit yung mag-hit ng ropes ngayon kasi sobrang taut siya. Kung makita mo to. Dito. Hindi talaga siyang gumagalaw ng basta-basta. Ayun, excited na kami para sa show. Hopefully mag-enjoy kayo lahat mamaya.
Now, what young boy entails is more listen, and do as you're told, as opposed to ask questions and questions.
Nangyari sa PWR, parang naging collective kami. Tulong-tulong kami lahat. Parang ako lang presidente. Pero yung main people involved sa PWR ngayon, meron kaming board of directors naman. Lahat sila, mixed din sila of wrestlers and also of referees, of officers, of mga backstage people. So, medyo yun yung grupo na nagde-decide na mga nangyayari or like nagme-make sure na PWR is running smoothly.
When does the show start?
When the lights are on?
No, it's wrong. What time does the show start?
I think it started yet?
Yes, it has. The second that these cameras are following us, we are supposed to be thinking about what is going on with the structure.
Okay, next. Pa-up yung 2, pa-down yung 1.
My name is Javier Ortega. I am the lighting designer / technical director / wrestler for PWR.
Pa-off na lang yung ibang parts.
So the whole deal really is, the show has already started, technically for us. We are on the clock. We are supposed to be working as much as possible. Those guys, they look like they're chika-chikaing, but the thing is, in between, every time somebody shows up, rolls up with their merch gets dropped off. They have to manually encode all of the merch that has arrived for them, that has been turned over. At the end of the day, they will turn over money in sales and then they will return the shirts that have been left. There will be an accounting. These things are part and process of what we do. And the show has even technically started.
When we started out, we couldn't even pay the wrestlers. It was all a passion project. Pero right now we're in a good place and we're actually able to pay the wrestlers. It's not really a big amount of money, but at least they're getting something out of it. We also collaborate a lot with our wrestlers, all our other staff. So even though we can say that there's a group that spearheads PWR, PWR in itself pa rin is still very much like a group that will help drive itself forward. It acts as a family to make sure na PWR brings the best brand forward.
You can't really practice the craft. You can't really immerse yourself with the wrestling scenery, if you will, na inside the ring, inside the squared circle. No, walang nanonood sa inyo. I get wrestling is scripted, diba? But an audience reaction is nothing you can fake in pro wrestling. That's one of the realest thing. Yeah? Their reception to you. You don't get this WWE mic. WWE mic. You don't get this luchador earphones when you win POG. It's luchador earphones. You know, if you can see. Bam. You don't get that. However, you do get this. Why it's not dusty when you get it. Path of Gold tournament trophy. Sorry, remove the other merch instead.
How many wrestlers were defeated to get that?
19 other wrestlers. And, funny you should mention, I beat for the last two of us, both for the final two. Me and Jake De Leon. And look who came out the victor,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the PHF Championship!
unang reaction ng pamilya ko nung nalaman nila nanood ng wrestling, ayaw nila, malamang kasi violent, dapat hindi pinapanood ng mga bata, lalo na kung 4 years old pa lang, kasi alam nila gagayahin namin.
We're the first to admit we're not properly trained. like some other famous wrestlers now na parang ganun na din magsimula. Pero you have to start somewhere, di ba? To see if it's for you. With a crowd.
It was a great show. I'm the champ now. Everything went off great. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. And yeah, we're just having a good time right now. After the show, we meet the fans and we just talk to them. That's what wrestling is. We're a community. We want everyone to have fun, and that's why we're here.
Like, this is how much I love wrestling in general, not just WWE. If I can have to do weird jobs, odd jobs, to really just sustain my being a wrestler, I will, if I have to, because I just do freelance. If I have to do a regular job, fine. By all means.
Just goes to show you na kahit sino ka man, kahit babae ka, lalaki ka, doesn't matter what you're going through. If you fight hard enough for your dreams will fight for you then.